Have you ever been a square surrounded by circles and everyone's going through the circular hole and you're like, I don't think I'm gonna fit through that hole. And everyone's like, you're fine, dude, you'll fit through the hole. And you're like, well, I might, I'm not really sure. I'm not circle the way all you guys are, so I might like get stuck on it. And they're like, no, you should try it. And it's like, well, I don't know, it might hurt the corners a little bit, you know what I mean? Like I might not quite make it the same way you guys. You guys are all circles and I'm a square. That hole is built for you guys. You're all circles, so you built the hole in a circle shape. And that makes sense and I'm cool, like I'm not mad about that, but I'm a square. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna fit through the hole. Is it cool if I like make a different hole next to you guys and I go through that instead? And everyone's like, no, you have to go through the circle hole. And it's like, okay, let me try. And then I try and it's like, oh dude, I don't fit through the hole. It's like not working. Like I think I can squeeze through, but it's gonna like hurt a lot and I'm gonna like come out the other end all like messed up. And they're like, no, you gotta do it anyway. And I'm like, no, I think I'm gonna not do that. And they're like, what is wrong with you? And then they shoot you with a gun. I hate it when that happens. I like movies. I started logging every single movie I've watched on Letterboxd last year. That's been fun. Sinners was cool. The Long Walk was my favorite movie that came out last year, but I think that might just be because I like feeling emotions and it made me cry the whole time. I also watched Wes Anderson's Dogs movie. That was pretty good. That was actually like my favorite movie of the year. It did not come out last year, but it was my favorite that I watched last year. It was very good. I wanted to make a whole entire video dedicated to The Sims and how it was going to be called like The Sims Needs a Marvel Rivals. And the premise was going to be like, oh, Overwatch was really good, but it had no competition for years, and so they got lazy and bad, and then Marvel Rivals came out, and Overwatch had competition again, so they became good again. The Sims 4 needs a real competitor the same way that Overwatch got a real competitor, because there's no real competitor for The Sims 4, and so they're just gonna keep being bad forever until there's eventually actually competition, and then they'll be like, ah, shit, we have to get good or we're gonna lose everyone. But then, like, a company even more evil than EA bought The Sims, and now it's like, well, I actually feel like I don't want The Sims to get better at all. I do want just that viable competitor to come along and for it to steal me, actually. Having ethics also sucks. I would be rich right now if I didn't have those. What am I making this video for?
When people are mean, you can harden yourself. Be the villain they make you. But when they're soft and sweet, damn, man. Just feels like your mind kind of fills in the gaps between their words. I want my family to be proud of me, not just cool with me. So I gotta be a little hard on myself. Otherwise, I won't have no kind of pressure on myself at all. And then I'll just do nothing.
Maybe there's some substance here, I'm just not sure I'm the type. Yeah, I cannot comprehend how I even made it here. I should be dead in a ditch by now. I don't understand how I even made it here. I should be famous and rich right now.
When we stop, that people could call and come by tomorrow if they wanted to.
Okay.